We've gotten up pretty early, the wind's up and it's quite strong at the moment. It's going to make it tough to pull up our cray pots. Over here, the lobsters are called crayfish. New South Wales or Eastern Seaboard, they're generally called the Eastern Rock Lobster. Be interesting to see what we've got in our pots today. So I'm just driving up on the first pot here. We've got Steve, who's going to haul this one by hand all by himself.
What if you ever get up onto it?
I'm getting there, just going easily. Don't want to run over it. The wind's making it pretty tough to get up on these pots without overshooting them. If I ever get there. There we go. So I'm just motoring forward while Steve will pull up as much rope as he can. Then after that, I'll help him when he gives me the yell.
Just about there, mate.
You're almost there, mate. I'm not even going to help. Look at him go. He's a machine. He's done this a few times. I can see some tentacles.
Got some feelers.
Feelers poking out. Not a huge amount, but oh, there's a couple in there.
That's a good day.
Good result. We need a bucket. I'm going to hold that while you do that. Okay, got it.
All blokes too.
Oh, really? Okay, this is the male you can see on this side, and on this side we've got a female. You've got these little clippers, and they use those to flick off the roe or when they're in berry and the eggs, and they're obviously quite easy to tell the difference. So you measure, and you've obviously got a measuring tool here. You put it there, and you've got to make sure that the front part of the carcass is at least 76 millimeters long, and that one is good enough. So they're all legal, and they will all be cooked up for a delicious meal while we're out here on Rottnest Island. To distinguish between a recreationally caught crayfish or cray and a commercially caught one, recreational anglers have to tail, what they call tail the cray, and that means that it's been marked as being caught recreationally. It also stops recreational anglers from selling their lobsters on the black market. So it's very important that you do remember to do it, because if you don't, you could get caught out in a very, very nasty way. And generally I'd wear gloves when doing this. It makes it tough. So you slide your, in this case, a aluminium measurer underneath that last flap and just tear it off like you're tearing a piece of paper, really. There we go. Fit for consumption. The first pot we pulled had 6 in it. With a license here in WA, you're legally allowed to keep 8 crays. So we've got one license on board between 3 of us. We're going to move them out and drop them back over, and we'll come back tomorrow and see what we can get. We've got some whiting frames from last night's dinner. Just pop them into this bit here. Might as well put them all in. We've got a few herring as well that we caught. You can eat herring, but we prefer to use them as cray bait. Slide the lid on, and that will now be ready to go over. And we move to our next spot. All right. Potted.